So we move on to problem number 8 on YDSC. And this also is a non-standard kind of setup. What is given here? Two ideal slits. When we talk about ideal slits, are very narrow slits, are a distance d apart as one and as two, illuminated by light of wavelength lambda passing through ideal source light. So this is how the light comes in to the source here. And this is source and this monochromatic source lambda. And what is asked here, what is the distance between plane of the slit and the source? See, this is the distance between source and slit. This also given as capital D. And from here, this screen is placed again at a distance D here. We need to find the minimum value of D for which there's a complete darkness at O. So this particular point on the screen, which is in line, the way it is there, this source slit and this S2 are in the same line. And this is point O here on the screen. What has to be value of D so that there's a complete darkness at point 2, monochromatic source here. It will have complete darkness. Basically, it implies a destructive interference taking place at O and is receiving light from two sources, S1 and S2. So one path, see from source here, see we cannot take these 2 points, they are not in phase. But if you start from here, so if I take the light is reaching O through two paths. What are two paths here? One is S2O and other is S2S1 and then O. So we need to find the path difference between these two and then apply the condition for destructive interference. The path difference has to be equal to 2n minus 1 lambda by 2. So what is this one? SS1 and S1O. So one path will calculate along this one. What is this length? And other is a straight path. That's what we need to calculate here. And we easily notice S1 is equal to S1O. These two are equal. So if we calculate one, we can calculate other also. Let's do that. So what is SS1 minus SS2? We calculate difference between the two. What is the path difference between the two? Very simple. This is hypotenuse. So and we can this is d square plus basic hypotenuse formula we write minus d. And if I use this approximation in this itself, if we take d as common out here, what is left is d1 plus d square by capital D square raised to power 1 by 2 minus d. So I use the binomial approximation and I find this path difference is d square by 2d. So from here to here, this d square by 2d. And if I add both here, so they are also equal path difference. So total path difference will be twice of this. It becomes d square by capital D. And for minimum value of d, if this path difference is minimum, if d has to be minimum, path difference has to be lambda by 2. Yes, we can have destructive interference for 3 lambda by 2, 5 lambda by 2. But in that case, what will happen? D value has to keep on increasing. Since here we need to find minimum value of d, we take the value, minimum value of right-hand term here, which is lambda by 2. So that's the condition for minimum D here. And this was the question here.